Happy Monday. So I just dropped Story off at school, came home, threw some laundry in the wash, and I have to start packing. It's gonna be a busy couple of days. I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to get some of the video content that I have already edited and gone through and set up to publish while we're gone on our trip, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that because I still have to pack. And this is also Story's last week of school, so there's a lot going on with that, with teachers, and we have a party on Wednesday and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but you guys can just kind of hang out with me while I kind of go through some junk that I need to go through and start packing and figuring out what we're gonna do. I'm gonna set you down here on my cup, and that works perfect. All right. So I got my bag. This is the bag that I always take into the parks, and that's because Tim usually has the big backpack, or we put it on the stroller. So I don't need to carry a ton of stuff, but I do want to kind of like be in control of some of the things, like my wallet and the fans and I don't know, just other things. I have some, liquid IV packets that I put in here, and I'll put some deodorant and sunscreen and things like that. I also remembered that, let's see, was it like 2 videos ago or 3 that we went to that Where Ya Been place? But in that video, I think we were talking about how we went there previously and it was like a 25-cent day. We actually came home with like a bag of stuff and I never actually did anything with it. I put it in the closet and forgot about it. And I think that's because some of the things were for Story and I didn't want her to see them right away. So as I was getting my bag out of the closet in this office, I saw the bag of stuff and I was like, oh yeah, and I totally forgot what I bought in there. And I also threw a few things in there from Target. I don't know, things that I picked up from that dollar spot and just kind of like tucked away for a rainy day. But here is one of the things that I got at the Where Ya Been store. I think it was like 10 books for 25 cents. So I found a couple of these. This one is Awesome Jokes That Every 5-Year-Old Should Know. I got 2 of them so Story could have one and we could give one to her teacher. I also got a few of these notebooks because I have millions of these like all over my desk that I just like take notes on and stuff for videos. I have some of those, and then I also found this cute thing. I don't know if Target still has this, but check their dollar section. That's where this came from. It's a road trip bingo, and there's no pieces involved. It's just one board, and you have to find each of these things, and there's like this little, you can't see it, I'm sure, but it's like a little thing that you just slide over. Once you see it, you slide it over. It has plastic on it, so I can't do it really well, but you get the idea. It was $1, and Story's really into this kind of stuff, like scavenger hunty typey things. We're gonna bring that with us this time. And then I also wanted to show you some really cute outfits that I got Story from the Gap. So we don't typically shop there too often, but every once in a while they'll have really good sales that I just can't pass up, and they'll have Disney stuff that I just can't pass up. So I found this t-shirt for her. And I want to say it was under $5 because it was like a sale, and then if you use your Old Navy or Gap card, then you get like another 25% off or something like that. So I could not say no. Look how cute that little Mickey ice cream cone is. And it's kind of a little crop top, but I bought a medium so it'll be oversized on her. But I thought that would be cute with these shorts that were also on sale. And they're kind of high-waisted and they have the stretchy waistband. So I was like, okay, and they do have this too if she wants to do that, but I think these are big enough that she can just slide these up and down herself. But how cute is this? I can't even show you, but look. So cute! I wish they had this in adult sizes because I'd definitely wear it. But I also got another t-shirt, on sale of course, because I never pay full price for anything. Stitch! How fun! And he's kind of Hawaiian, naturally. So I figured this will be good for summer. I also got this in a medium, so she can wear this summer and probably next summer too. My goal is to get that girl to Hawaii before she outgrows this. We'll see if that happens. And then they also had a really sweet little one-piece swimsuit that I could not pass up. It's just rainbow stripes. She loves rainbows, she loves colors. She asked me for a one-piece, and so I got her one. She has a few one pieces already, but she's outgrowing them very fast. The girl's tall, and I don't know if that portrays in the videos necessarily, but she is very tall. I haven't measured her in a while, but every time we go to the doctor for her checkup, she measures greater than the 99th percentile. which means she's pretty much taller than every 5-year-old, or every, however old she is every year. I don't know, sometimes it's hard to buy for a tall kid, and I don't know anything about that because I've been short my entire life, and short and like thick. I've never been like a scrawny little kid or adult, so I don't know what it's like to buy for tall and thin people. Yeah, this is all a new experience. I have a lot of 2-pieces from last year that I bought and I thought would still fit her this year. And some of them do because they're like the tankini type, so it's like a little longer in the torso. But she made a comment and she was like, I don't want my belly button to show because I might get embarrassed. And I was like, what do you mean get embarrassed? Like, I understand adults, being self-conscious about their bodies and anxiety and all of that over your body and wearing swimsuits in public, but why would a 5-year-old have that feeling? And I cannot come up with a good reason other than something she saw on TV maybe. As far as I am aware, she's never been made fun of. I certainly do not talk about my body in front of her, so she does not get that from me. I don't know. I feel like she saw something on TV and then she just said that. Sometimes I'd love to be in that 5-year-old's brain and just really try to figure out what she's thinking. But I don't want her to be uncomfortable, so of course I'm going to get her a 1-piece. But I also want to stress the fact that she has nothing to be uncomfortable about, or she doesn't have to be. Not that she shouldn't, because you want to validate their feelings, and I get that. But I don't want her to think that there's any reason, that anybody would make fun of her. There's nothing about her to make fun of. I'm going to keep asking her about that and see how she feels about it, and see if that was just a thing that she said once, or if she still feels that way. I tell you what, that is one thing that I am not prepared to deal with, and I'm going to do the best that I can to make sure that she is a confident girl. You can't avoid the body image thing in this society, in this culture that we live in. But I don't know, I just want to do everything that I can to make sure that she does not feel any kind of pressure from any angle, whether it's at home from our family, or things that she sees on TV, or things that she hears people say at school. And that's another thought, like, okay, she's got friends at school who have older brothers and sisters, and maybe they hear stuff from them, and then they say it at school, and then Story kind of, like, starts to think about that kind of stuff, and maybe that's where it's coming from? I don't know. But with her starting school this year and having, all these new friends and new experiences, it has definitely created many topics of conversation, I'll say that. Hi, Donut! Hello! Would you like to say hi to the people? You are so loud anyways, you're gonna say hi whether I want you to or not. Donut is turning 13 this summer, this June, next month. Hi, people! She's very loud. She likes everybody to know that she is here. Right? Right? Oh, now you're gonna be quiet? Since when? This is my little shadow. She follows me around every day, everywhere I go. In the bathroom. Upstairs, downstairs, everywhere, right? If I sit down, you sit on my lap. If I'm sleeping, you're right next to my face. Yeah. I love you. I love you. I do think that we are going to need to take her to the vet soon and get her checked out and have like blood work done and just like check her levels and everything. I don't even want to say this because I don't want to make it real, but I think that she has thyroid issues going on, kind of like her sister did. And hopefully that's all it is. But with her age, it could be kidneys, it could be, who knows. I think we do need to go have a visit, which is not going to be an easy task. I know, because you are just a sassy little spicy cat, right? Yeah, you're going to give everybody a hard time. I've been putting it off. I know this is terrible, because I need to take her. And it's been 6 months now, almost 6 months since Tutu has passed. Okay, go on. And I am just not ready to go back into the vet yet. I'm also still paying that off. We still have several $100s to pay off from that whole experience in January. So if we take her and get blood work done, I know it's going to be another $300 or $400 to get the blood work, the checkup, the medication, because I know she's going to have something. And there's that kind of thought in the back of my mind that they're going to tell me she needs to be put down too for some reason. And I've been avoiding that. But I did find some homeopathic drops on Chewy.com, and it's for thyroid. I'm like 99.9% sure that that's what she has going on right now. But I found these drops that don't require a prescription or anything like that. The reviews are really, really good, and people talk about how it's really helped their senior cats, and they've noticed a difference within the first couple weeks. And so I ordered those, and I've started putting that in her food. I have noticed that it kind of helps her not throw up as much, and I feel like her body is a little bit fuller. I don't know. We're gonna do the drops because I think for now, until we get Tutu's situation paid off or paid down, we're gonna manage it at home because it's less stressful on me and her mostly, and we're just gonna see how it goes. But I do foresee a vet visit in the next few months. We do have a friend and a neighbor who comes over and feeds her and takes care of her and gives all that stuff to her while we're gone. And I'm super, super thankful for her, because if we didn't have her, I don't know that we'd be able to take as many trips as we do. If you're not aware, it's very, very hard to find somebody who's comfortable coming over to somebody's house to give a cat a pill or really anything, because this cat is not just like a friendly cat. She doesn't attack people, but she really does not like anybody but me. She does not like Story. She does not like Tim. And I've always said if anything ever happens to me, somebody needs to put her out and just pack her up with me, because she is just not going to survive on this earth without me. It's funny, but it's true. Okay, I need to actually get the clothes out of the dryer now and then get our suitcase out so that I can start packing. Spam! I'm gonna get the luggage out first. Oh good, we didn't put it away from last time, so I don't have to dig very far. We just kind of set it here in the guest bedroom. It was like kind of in that corner there. Because we use it so much, it's kind of dumb to put it away and then drag it out and put it away and drag it out. So we just set it there until somebody comes to visit, and then we move it when we need to. This is the luggage that we used last time. Tim got this for me, or for us, for Christmas, because the set that we have, or had, it's getting a little old. It was a cloth one, it wasn't like a hard shell like this, and I think we talked about it in the Hawaii videos, but when we took it to Hawaii to go stay at Halikoa, the whole thing busted open. Like in the airport, my luggage came around the corner on the little conveyor belt thing, open, just completely open, stuff all over the place. So Tim was able to fix it, thankfully, but I think that was our cue that we need to get some new luggage, because it's not going to last for much longer. Hey, look at that. My magic hands are still in here, and Story's little lamp. I'm halfway done. He got this at the PX, by the way. If you're like, hey, I think I like that, maybe I need some, that's where it is. You can go get it yourself. I'm sure they still have it. It's pretty basic. The washing machines at Shades of Green, they don't want you to use pods. So you can use like the shaky kind of detergent or the liquid itself if you have a bottle of it, or these sheets are okay to use. We are also in rainy season right now, so I'm almost positive that we're probably going to be in some rain when we're there, which means we'll probably end up doing a load of laundry or two, because I can't do like rain and sweat soaked clothes even after they dry and they get crisp. Oh, I do not want that. So we will be doing laundry if that happens. Mark my words. So let's see, what do I need to pack first? Shorts, a couple dresses, because they're just easy to throw on, tennis shoes, socks, underwear, the whole thing. We're gonna be there for, well, 3 full days and then 2 travel days. We don't even have a lot planned this time, so it's hard to be like, oh, we're going to, Hollywood Studios, so I need this outfit for this reason. We don't have any kind of reason to do anything. We're just gonna go. And I like a plan, so this is kind of hard for me. I know I'm gonna take my yoga shorts, or my, whatever you want to call these, black shorts with the pockets that I will be wearing for the rest of my life, because they're the most comfortable things ever. And then I'll take a pair of jean shorts, because you always need some jean shorts. Do I need 2 pair of jean shorts? Probably. I also have, do you know those like athletic, like cute little tennis dresses that girls are wearing now? I bought 2 of them from Old Navy, and I think I got a size too big, and now they just look like droopy on me, which I shouldn't complain, because that's like a problem that most people want to have when things are too big. I'd rather be too big than too small, but this is like to the point where it looks silly because it's too big, and I think I'm past the date where I can return them. So I'm debating, like, what do I do with those? Donut! What are you being so noisy? See, I told you, she follows me everywhere. There she is. I know, you're so adorable. Yeah, I still love you. I do? You love me too? Thank you. Come on up. I know you want to get in here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Doe. Jump up. Come on. Come on. Come on, kitty. Oh, you don't want to? Okay, fine. I also think her back legs are hurting. Arthritis or something like that. You want me to pick you up? Do we need to get you some little geriatric steps? Here. There you go. See, she's loud. What was I saying? Tennis dresses? Is that what I was talking about? I don't know. Anyway, so I don't know if I should bring them and just wear them anyways, or do I try to sell them? Because I think once I wear them once, I don't think that I probably won't sell them. I'll probably donate them after that point. Should I just put one on? Okay, you guys tell me. I'm gonna put one on and show you, and you guys can tell me what you think. Okay, I'm realizing quickly that this might become a little bit of a TMI video, and I'm very sorry if this is not something that you're into. This dress, like many others, comes with these little, I don't know what you want to call these, but look at it. See how it has this permanent crease in here? When I put it in the dress, you see that. See how you can see that crease? It's like I look like I have like wads of material under there, or the alternative. So I don't know what the best option is. But here's the whole dress. So I guess it doesn't look too bad, but this part I'm not really a fan of. See, if it were like tighter, it would be closer to my body and not so bunchy right there. I guess it's okay. The pocket goes all the way to my, almost to my knee, just above my knee. I'm still undecided on this. I also just realized that these shorts underneath go all the way up your back. So if I need to go to the bathroom, the whole dress has to come off. I know there's a brand called, what is it? It's like Hilera or something like that. And they have dresses similar to this that have like the shorts that cut off in the back. And I just realized this entire time I only had the front microphone on and not both of them. So I'm sorry if you couldn't hear me this entire time that I was talking. Here's the black one. Pretty much same situation, but I guess it disguises things a little bit better. It still just mostly feels like a sundress. I feel like it's supposed to be a little more supportive. I think if anything, I might wear this one and probably skip out on the white one. I'm gonna bring this as like a last resort, so if we do get rained out or something, at least I'll have this to change into. Maybe that's what I'll do. I think this is one of those situations where you just get what you pay for. You know, I didn't pay very much for this. Maybe if I had paid the $50 or whatever that the Hilera ones cost, it would probably be a little bit better and fit better. Or maybe I just need to buy the right size. Does anybody else do this? Whenever you're trying to pack, you have to try on 13,000 different outfits to make sure it looks right before you put it in the suitcase. We've gone to Disney before, and I've just like thrown stuff in my suitcase the way Tim does, and I regretted it because whenever I get there, I'm like, oh, I hate these shorts with this shirt. Oh, I wish I brought those shorts instead to go with this. I am taking the time today to actually try everything on to make sure that I'm comfortable in these things, and it's what I'm gonna want to wear when I get there. I'm not taking any chances. So I have got my side pretty much packed up. I take this side here. I got all my undergarments in here. I'm gonna put like magic bands and chargers in this little zipper pouch right here with my detergent and dryer sheets. And then my outfits are in here. I've got, like I showed you, a couple of the yoga shorts, a couple jean shorts, a couple t-shirts. I'm bringing that black kind of tennis dress, a couple tank tops, that kind of thing over here. And then I have one nice outfit right here. It's like a skirt and then a tank top. Just in case we go to dinner somewhere or I want to look nice for something, I'll have this option. I also have a few summer dresses that I'm going to throw in here as well. Kind of similar to what I'm wearing right now. Just like a jersey knit t-shirt kind of a dress. This weekend is Memorial Day, so a couple of them are like blue and white stripes, and then I've got another one that's like red, white, and blue, so they're kind of, you know, patriotic looking. So I thought I'll bring those. If I don't wear them anywhere, they could be either nightgowns, or I could wear them like over a swimsuit if I want to, or just to like put on to go to Disney and then come back home from Disney, you know, something comfortable for in the truck. Plus I'd like to have a few extra things in case I don't know, if I get a sunburn or something and I'm like, I'm not wearing a t-shirt over my sunburnt shoulders and I need something like strapless to put on, then at least I have an option like that to fall back on. I'm running out of time, believe it or not, because that took far too long and I've got to leave and go get Story from school, but I need to work on Tim's side. He's pretty easy. I mean, shorts and t-shirts. I pulled a bunch of his Disney t-shirts out of the closet. I'm pretty sure he'll be okay with them, but I want him to go through them and just make sure before I take them off the hangers and everything. I have his Disney Wish t-shirt that we ended up getting at the outlets. I've got this little kind of summery one. It's got the surfboard on the back. I don't remember where we got this. It's probably just like the World Disney or something. This one's from Uniqlo. We got that last year. It's got Steamboat Willie on it. This one we picked up last year as well. This one he's had for a few years. Again, with it being Memorial Day, I thought that would be a good idea. I think I'm going to throw in a couple Battleground t-shirts as well because I might actually wear one of those. Okay, so the last thing I think I need to do for our stuff is our toiletry bags, which are a separate bag. I've shown you guys before. I'll have to do that probably tomorrow though. And then that will go in here by my shoes. I'm gonna wear my flip-flops. I'll probably bring one more pair of flip-flops. Oh, we are gonna bring two nice shirts for Tim too. We have this polo that has red, white, and blue fireworks on it. And it's kind of that athletic material. It's from Target. It's a couple years old. And then we've got his Aulani shirt, because we're heading into summer and it's appropriate. He's always got to bring like a nice flowy vacation shirt, as he says. I think tomorrow I will do Stories, but hers usually doesn't take too long. She's super easy. So I'll throw all her stuff together and then I will have to do my backpack with all of my camera gear, charge all the batteries and the devices, and get all the microphones ready, that kind of thing. And that should be it. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it. I did want to talk about the DAS Pass thing because that is happening today. It's the first day, May 20th. It's the first day of the new DAS Pass regulations. I've been reading a little bit online from people saying, you know, I was approved before and I'm not anymore, and a lot of people are getting denied. But I've seen people also getting approved. So I truly think this is going to be a case-by-case situation. Tim is going to try on his own. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it today. He's at work right now, so obviously he can't do it right now, and I can't do it for him. He might try tonight. It's going to depend on how he feels. He's very tired. He went to work very early this morning and he worked all weekend. He had drill this weekend. Each day he was there over 12 hours. So times 2, he worked at least 24 hours just this weekend. He got up early to go to work today. He's probably going to come home and be exhausted. I don't know if he's going to want to get on the phone and talk to Disney about this. And I'm even wondering if he'll get through tonight because of everybody else calling. We are going to call and figure it out, but the good thing about his DAS Pass currently is that it's good through May 26th, which I think will get us through our trip. But he's still going to need to call for the next time we go. We're going to figure it out. We may just not have answers today or right away. But I think that's it for today. I'm going to finish up doing what I have here on the bed, and then I'm going to wrap it up and go get Story. And then we're going to come home and probably start some more laundry and do a little bit of cleaning and stuff like that before we head out of town. If you guys are following on Instagram, you may have seen me talking this weekend about the schedule coming up. We posted a video last night about the Shades of Green challenge coin and all the dining, options at Shades of Green. That was posted, and then I'm gonna work on the family suite tour for this Sunday. That's the one that I'm gonna work on probably tomorrow, and if I don't finish it, I'll probably be working on it in the truck on the way to Disney. But that's the video that I'm gonna post on Sunday this week. And now my arm's getting really tired from holding the camera, so I'm gonna let you go now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great week. If this is the last week of school for you guys, congratulations, we made it. Now we have to make it through summer and keep these kids entertained. Thanks again. I will see you guys next Monday.